Hello everyone, this is Will from Apple 121. We're back for another Creator Studios video, this time with Pages. And Pages today, we're going to talk about some of the new templates that they created in here, so you can go through that. Some of the Apple Intelligent features that are added here, and something very interesting I just found out about, what limitations you have to use with regarding generating some AI photos, which I just learned about, and I don't think a lot of people are talking about this, so I think it'd be valuable to take a look at the end of the video when I talk about it. But right now, we're going to go over Pages. Now, there is not much here, I will be honest. This is why I thought this video would be good to talk about a bunch of things, but we're going to discuss Pages. We already did Numbers, so please check out that video if you want to take a look at some of the features I may not touch on, because I already attacked them in the first Numbers video that's on this channel regarding the Creators Studio. So first up, we're under the premium section, Keynote, Pages, and Numbers. They have a premium section of premium templates that they have created here for us to use. And there are a few interesting ones in here. For example, they do have these cards here that are elegant, or they have like wedding ones. And you can use this to create, very nice cards that are already pre-done. So you can already just start clicking in the fields and make them. These are all premium content that they have created for Pages. So again, under the premium section, that's where you will find them all. They have like certificates here they created. They are breaking down by newsletters, so they have some newsletters that are already kind of pre-made for you in here. And if you want happy birthday cards, so they have a whole bunch of little things here, posters, and you can go over and take a look and see what things are of interest to you. Resumes, so we've already discussed how to make a resume here on the channel using our original Numbers video. If you want to take a look and see how you can kind of make a resume using Pages based on my own experiences. And these are nice to look at. There's a lot less work you have to do. All you got to do is click in here and change things around. So Pages, I think, is a great Word replacement or a good Google Docs replacement on here. But what we want to talk about is some of the premium features. Now, as I spread this out, there's already some stuff up here that make this a little bit bigger. There's the Content Hub, which we've already discussed. So if you go into our Numbers video, we have already gone through all these things, and I have gone through how to use it. So I'm not going to redo some of the items that the Creator Studio offers you that you don't get. So just take a look at that video if you want to learn about it. Something that is new in here when I open this up, I'm going to be using this as an example. We already went over Generate Image and Content Hub already in the Numbers video, but we're going to talk about something called Super Resolution. Super Resolution basically improves the quality of the image that you bring in. So a lot of times you'll download items, like I'm going to take this beautiful girl right here, and sometimes when you actually really blow it up, you can see that it's very blurred. It's not that great of a quality of an image as far as the resolution goes. So Super Resolution is going to improve that. So I'm going to zoom in so that way you can really see the difference here. And then unclick it. It does increase resolution, and now you can see everything's a little bit more in focus. If I go do Command Z, which is undo, you can see look at her eye especially, and I hit Super Resolution. It has really cleaned that up. What it does is it looks like it kind of like it takes that blur effect and kind of sharpens it up, and it helps improve the quality of the image. Just zooming out, you can see, like if I zoom out now, you can see the blurriness there, and I hit it one more time, and there's the resolution increased. I'm going to be sacrilegial here. I'm going to actually bring a Windows logo in here. So you can see again all that graphic there that it doesn't look very smooth. We're going to hit Super Resolution, and now it is improved. Now this was not the best image I chose, but that's the idea of what the Super Resolution will do. It'll help clean up this imaging here and it'll make it much nicer for you to use in the image. Now, as far as other pages, that's really it. There is not much here. That's why I said this video is going to be extremely short. But I did want to talk about one thing that I didn't know that I found out about. So if I go to Pages here, there's something in here called Intelligence Features. And it says Show Usage Status. And I clicked that. I was like, well, what does this mean? I have a limit on something, which is a beta program. What is this about? So I researched it and I found out what that is. When you're using the image generation, generating slides, generating presentation notes in Keynote, which we haven't talked about yet, but we will, you have a limitation of what you can do. You have a minimum per month of usage of generating 50 images, generating 50 presentations with 8 to 10 slides each, and generate presenter notes for 700 slides. Your usage does reset every month, and depending on the Mac that you're using, you can check the status, which I just did, and it's really interesting how they actually put a limit on this. Now, this is features that don't integrate with your ChatGPT account. It's really interesting how you actually have some limitations on what you could do in here. And I thought that was so interesting to read about. And I don't know why. You're paying for this. I mean, so I find it a little strange that they did that. But if you go to Pages and go to Intelligence Features, you can actually reset the permissions. And this is for the third-party content if you want to reset, I guess, permission to look at content that you're doing. So very interesting stuff to learn about here with that on here. I don't have much on the Pages side of things. It's a very quick video, but I wanted to just go over what's new in Pages as far as the templates, the super resolution, and the generate image content hub, which we talked about, but also learning this little feature about, which I thought was strange yet interesting, but I also think it's kind of silly. Obviously, Pages, you don't want to upgrade just for this app. I have Pages down here as a new icon, but the old Pages will work, and of course, you get all the other features for free. Thank you very much, everyone, for this quick video, and I love every single one of you.